Ladies and gentlemen, are we live? There we go. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, Minecraft Mondays. Let me take all this off. What am I doing? We are back. It's been a week, and oh my gosh. I totally forgot everything that happened since I played last. And I'm excited. Got a lot of things to do today, and we're going to do a little bit of talking about, I think, the early game of Minecraft. And I think it's not really talked about enough, I think. One of the things is just like how to prep for things going forward and like before you get to the end game of Minecraft. So with that said, let's quickly look at my to-do list that I forgot about from last week. I'm gonna take a drink of water as well, and then we'll go ahead and start talking about that while I prep for, looks like, deforesting the island. Alright, so I want to deforest, add to the mine shaft, like walls, decoration. Maybe automate the bamboo since I have the crafter now. And then maybe brainstorm the railway design. Okay. So definitely some things to think about while I go forward with everything. Alright, let me grab some axes and then we'll begin talking about the early game. I need to make some iron. Well, first of all, let's put this all back on. I have lots of wood already, which is crazy because I'm about to go and just absolutely destroy this forest here. I need to clear all of my inventory from this gunk. We need to keep this rose bush in mind because pretty soon here, me and Phil have something planned out today specifically that he's gonna propose to his wife, or he's gonna propose to, like, flowers to his wife. And I think he told me that after that we're gonna figure out her name. So with that said, get this dirt out of my inventory if I have room somewhere. I don't need any of this. Put that in here. Books. I'll keep this in my inventory. I'm gonna be surprising Phil's wife later this episode. So, I don't need wheat, but I do need to continue. As I do all of this deforestation, I want to continue breeding these cows because I'm gonna need a ridiculous amount of leather. Are there any other cows that I didn't breed? Or is this guy sad and alone? I think he's sad and alone. Well, sorry, buddy. I'm gonna need some axes. I'm probably gonna enchant all of them before I go forward with anything as well. Make as much room for just axes as I can. Oh my gosh, I need to make more chests. I'm running out of room here. Let's put... I don't need my sword because I'm going to be carrying axes. Take all this iron. So maybe not make the diamond tools yet. I'm going to save that for when I have everything ready to enchant at max level. Alright, so I think this is enough. I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about, I think, the end game of Minecraft. When it comes to Minecraft, like early game and prepping for the end game, I think it's important to consider about what the goals you have in the short term. And I think that's like the main point. When it comes to the early game and the end game, you're at the point in Minecraft where you don't have a lot of the resources you need to do anything really crazy. So when you're at that point, you want to make sure that you make your goals small and achievable, especially with where you're at in your Minecraft world. So for example, I know I have enough iron to, say, deforest this little island I'm on. If I was not able to make enough iron tools and I was doing stone tools instead, I would probably not want to do that. I probably wouldn't want to do any deforestation at large numbers because of how long it would take, because of how probably arduous the task would be, which would not be fun. With that said, there are some things that you need to do early game in preparation for both it and the end game that you just have to do. For example, making a shelter or making bed and getting food sources is also very, very important when you are progressing to different levels of the Minecraft world. So, oh my gosh, lots of unbreaking here. That's good. We want that. If I can get efficiency on multiple of these, that'd be great. Silk Touch, oh my gosh. Don't I have one of those? I do. Level 14 is what I need to be here. Sorry, unbreaking is fine. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of stagger the use of all these and then come back and combine them in an anvil, which I think I have. Yes. Sorry, so to continue what I was saying, there's a lot of things that are necessary evils in the early game of Minecraft that you just simply need to do, or you're not going to be able to progress very far into any parts of the early game or end game as well. And that main thing I would say would be getting a good consistent way to sleep through the night. That's like the first priority, I would say. And then the next thing would be to get a bunch of food. Not necessarily gathering a lot of food, but I would say a consistent and sustainable food source. So for example, when I first started this world, I did not have food, so everything that I needed to do, for example, go mining, try to get some better tools, iron, diamonds, whatever, I didn't have any food to do any of those projects. So I was struggling and dying, I felt like, a lot more, or having to scavenge for food more often than you'd think that would be normal for a Minecraft world, in my opinion. So having multiple food sources is always a good thing. Always a good consistent staple of Minecraft is actually farming physically with different kinds of seeds for maybe wheat, bread, or potatoes, carrots, anything really. And once you have that consistent food source, I think you can start doing other things in the Minecraft world. A lot of what you see in like speedrunning goes down to, I would say, inventory management, and one thing that you always see in the highest level is food. Like, you always need food for everything. You can't just be running around all the time without having that food to regenerate your food bar to sprint, as well as the food bar to regenerate your health if you're taking fall damage or you're fighting enemies. Anything like that is obviously very hindered when you start going around things not having food. So yeah, that's basically it, I'd say, for the food. That consistency of food will allow you to do other things if you're farming it manually or not. I think it gives you the ability to start doing other things. And then I would say going forward, there's another thing that's pretty important, and it would be to get or understand how to get a lot of the materials you need for future projects. So this is all kind of preparation for, I would say, early game projects or moving into like mid or end game projects. So having the preparation with tools, armor, and materials, and I would say even space management or like item management is super important as well, because you are essentially having to joggle all these items, and if you don't have a place to put those items, then you're going to be kind of screwed, I would say. So making some sort of home base, whether that's a chest furnace, a crafting bench, or whatever, that's going to be more than suffice to, I would say, start working on other things. But when you start going around, running around, looting things, like villages, or you know, you're doing shipwrecks, and you find all these important materials like diamonds and iron and gold and tools and armor and all these other things. You're just not going to have space for that unless you have some sort of hub. So I'd say making a hub is super important as well. Like I said, that can be anything. You could build a small house, kind of like that one over there. Not really a house, I would say, but having some sort of inventory management is super important, I feel like. And then after you've done all that, so once again, food, space, and item management, as well as armor and all that stuff, I think that's when you're ready to start going into some more deeper levels of planning for projects in Minecraft. And when you're in the early game, it's super important not to do way too much, where you're at the point where it's overwhelming in order for you to do a project. You want to be able to do things that are manageable and aren't gonna break your back, so to speak. Once you have all that preparation done, I think that's where you're at the point where you're able to do that. And you've seen probably all over the internet all those crazy builds that people do, and you're like, wow, there's no way that I could do that. And obviously a lot of those are end game, and you're not able to do those so early on. Just kind of gauge where you're at and be able to say, hey, I have enough to do this, I think it would be reasonable for me to do that, etc., etc., and then you can go forward with those projects. I know that I'm kind of at the point now, I have food, I have armor, excuse me, I'm going to take a drink. Like, I'm good to go to get rid of all the wood here, get rid of all of the extra stuff on this island that I don't want that will I guess stop me from building what I want here. I think eventually I'll be at a point where I can start building everything on the island that I want, and these will be in the way. So I'm good to use my iron. I have a consistent way to get iron, consistent way to get my tools, and then boom, I can go and deforest this area. Obviously, I had enough wood to make the house. All that stuff just comes with the early game, and I feel like a lot of people just kind of skip all that. They want to go as fast as they can and get to the end game as fast as possible, which I think can be kind of a bad thing, because I think the early game of Minecraft is the true essence of everything that this game is. You're not so deeply into making farms that are automatic, so you're basically not playing the game at that point. You're not completely rich where you don't have to go farm for materials anymore. That's why I think the early game is what Minecraft is. I've had worlds where I just go as fast as I possibly can to getting, say, an iron farm as fast as possible, to get emeralds as fast as possible, and then start trading those emeralds to get armor and diamond tools. At that point, I just skip all of the early game. And you can do that in a few days in Minecraft. But when you skip all that, you miss all the satisfying mining trips or the small build projects because you don't have all the materials for anything crazy, you know? That's all the stuff that you miss out on. That sucks. And I think that that's what this game's about, is those wins, those small wins, and most of everybody who plays the game barely gets to do those huge mega builds. Like myself, I've always gotten to the end game as fast as possible. Elytra, fully enchanted armor, fully enchanted tools, and then I'm like, wow, I have no motivation to play Minecraft anymore. But I don't think that's a good thing. And that's why I think the most important thing, like I said, is making those small manageable projects that you know you can do. Everybody's thinking about that end game. I want to make this massive, massive build that's going to take thousands of blocks. And once you get to the end game, you've already lost all the motivation to do anything. And when you take those smaller steps, you slow things down and you stop speedrunning, essentially. I think it lets you appreciate the smaller wins. I think it lets you kind of soak everything in. And those small wins feel more impactful. Building a small structure feels more important. If you're already at the end game, building a small structure feels like nothing, because you already have all these crazy feats under your belt, like killing the Ender Dragon, getting full Netherite, or, you know, domineering the Nether. But when I take it slower and I build a small house, that feels like a win. Or I try something new for the first time, or I get something that I haven't gotten yet in this world. It feels like a bigger win. For example, I remember getting excited about getting an apple from one of these oak trees that I was making at my house. Or curing a villager for the first time is definitely not an easy thing to do, and it felt rewarding to do that. So, and I think that it would not feel as rewarding if I was just flying around with fireworks immediately from when I start my world, which I normally do. And I feel like that's why I personally have those 2-week Minecraft phases, is because I skip all the fun parts about Minecraft. Because every time I think about Minecraft Mondays, I get on and I go, wow. I had this vision from last week, and I've been able to think and muster on it for that whole 7 days. Now I have all these ideas and these small wins that I can get as soon as I get on Monday. And that's a really cool feeling. You know, it might not be super exciting as an endgame player to, you know, breed cows, give them wheat, etc., etc., or, you know, make a small chicken farm is definitely one of the easiest things you could do as an endgame player. So, taking those small wins, taking those small steps is most fun for me, I would say. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory while I'm here. I'm gonna need wheat. And I'll breed the cows before I go back out. I think a big problem with the early game, if I had to pinpoint something, and I hate saying this because I'm a guy who loves using this feature in Minecraft, is I would point out villagers being, I think, a big issue. And we've seen it in this world, and on a lot smaller of an extent that I normally go to, but I was able to very easily get diamond armor from Phil. Like one emerald to 8 emeralds is like almost nothing. You can mine that in like one mountain. Not the whole thing, obviously, but you can find them in caves pretty easily, or, you know, trade some coal or whatever. And same thing with this guy. I have the best food source for the lowest amount of emeralds, and that's an end game food source. If I really wanted to, I could just continue using my emeralds that I've got a lot of and just buy the best food source. And I think that skips a lot of the fun progression of this game. Let me see if there's the advancements. Let's go ahead through some of these. Like, all of these feel like some of them are a little arbitrary, like looking through a spyglass, or I don't know, some of these. None of them are super crazy, but you get over to these Minecraft advancements, and it kind of, I've already done most of them. But this skips all the progress when you have villagers. You go straight from having wooden and stone tools to iron farms, boom, diamond armor and diamond tools and enchantments, like all at once with villagers. And you skip everything else in between. You skip all this. You skip getting the iron, I would say, normally. And then you skip from using the iron and iron armor to getting diamonds and then making those diamond tools and diamond armor. And then you're already at the end game, almost. And I think 1.21 had kind of its own fix for that early game problem with changing how the enchantments work with villagers. I don't think that that's the perfect solution, but I think it does help. So really quickly, let me breed these cows, and then I'll go back out and continue deforesting this area. But that's definitely my biggest tip. Like I said, is making sure that you make those small goals, small wins, and I think you'll be good. I think I have all the cows I can. Once I get back, I'm gonna actually I need to kill some of those cows. Alright, let me put this wood away. I have a lot, for sure. Okay, let's continue. I don't know. I feel like that's the biggest cause for people having those 2-week crazes for Minecraft, is skipping the early game. So when you can sit here and play the early game and enjoy it a little bit more, I'm having this motivation from week to week, every Monday, to have these ideas and get on Minecraft and play. I've never had 1 week. It's only been 5 weeks since I started Minecraft Mondays, but I think I haven't had a time where I was like, oh shoot, I'm not really feeling Minecraft this week. It's just a little check stop, little checkpoint every week where kind of reset. You know, I kind of get to just think about Minecraft, and it's not something super crazy. I think people stress themselves out way too much with massive builds or getting the full enchants all the time, and lose focus of the funnest part about Minecraft, which is just the simple pleasures of getting materials and making friends with the animals and the nature, and the villagers especially is always fun. And then some people play and love the challenge of surviving against the mobs, and the surprising creeper explosion is always a daunting experience that you're worried about every night. Like that's always fun, but when you're at the end game, you don't have those problems. You don't really care about when you blow up if you have maxed out netherite tools and diamond armor and whatnot. So, and I'm saying that with full set of diamond armor. That just shows you the power of villagers this early on. How many days am I actually in Minecraft? I forget where to look. I think it's by the coordinates. I'm in day... Where's it at? Oh my gosh, why can't I find it? Day 38. Which, I mean, considering it's only like 15 minutes, realistically, I've only played 10 hours on this Minecraft world. I've got a lot done, I feel like. Not going straight to the end game feels good, I feel like. It's a lot of fun. But we've already gotten like half of this entire island. I'm almost there with all these trees, and I haven't gone through one of my pickaxes or my axes at all. I am hearing some spiders over here. I wonder if there's a cave right here. Let me put a little pillar of dirt so I can check that out later. I'll come back and look in this little mountain here. Got a big tree. I think I said it last week. I was like, really big trees aren't that annoying. Like, if you actually just mine up, knowing that you're gonna break a big tree, then it's really not that bad. I feel like people get mad about the big trees because they're mining it the same way as those smaller ones that are like 5 blocks, 6 blocks tall. Just get up in that canopy and you'll be good. It's just like the spruce trees over there. You can make like a little staircase going up. What the? Where did you come from? Huh? Interesting. He probably came from where, if there's an entrance, he's probably came from there. Another zombie comes out, I'll check that out. Dude, this thing has a lot of wood in it. These big trees have like 20 something per stump. It's also so satisfying. Once I get done with this whole thing, it's gonna look so cool. Like going back and seeing those first 4 episodes and how much forest was here before I got to this island. That's gonna be mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. And we'll see how much wood I have in the end of it too. I'm excited to see that. I want to use birch for once. I feel like I don't use birch enough in any build. I don't really like birch as much as I would say I like spruce. I think spruce is like probably my favorite out of all of them. And I never use anything other than spruce or like oak. So I think incorporating new color palettes would be fun. I've always been more of like a redstoner or I wouldn't say farmer in the sense of like wheat and hoeing dirt. I'd say farmer as in making farms for items, automatic stuff, like mob farms or iron farms and stuff like that. I would say that's the kind of player that I am. So I never really get to build as much. I always sprint to that finish line and then get bored by the time I'm able to build anything. In my biggest world, where I've gotten the farthest, and I've done everything the farthest it can go vanilla-wise, pretty much everything except for like some of the harder advancements. I think I had a small house that I built around the nether portal that I speed ran to at a lava pool. And that was pretty much it. That's all I built. Everything else was just farms and made for utility. I think when it comes to end game, that's another important thing. Make things that look cool, because they do. Not just because they're important or they have a use. Sometimes things aren't so pleasing to look at when you make farms. They'll always look like these massive blocks in the air and massive structures. And I think that a mob spawner, like a mob farm, is a good example of that. It's literally a massive tower that is top heavy and most of the time one block that's easily accessible, like cobblestone or wood, and there's no decoration, and it just looks really bad. And when you don't make things that look good, your world's gonna look bad. So end game, if you go straight to the end game, straight to the farms, you're missing all of that potential of making a quaint small starter home. You're making a small starter farm or garden, or say you're making a bridge between two things. That's going to be a lot smaller of a win. Trying to enjoy all the early game. It's about nighttime. I'm going to run back here. I think every run I'm making like 3 or 4 stacks of wood before I even get through the day here. That's pretty cool. A lot of trees. And I think after this, if I ever need wood for a build, which I definitely will, the railway system I have planned is going to use a lot of wood. So I'm going to need all of this, more than likely, when I start building all that. The best part about all this is I need... Wow, that's a big tree. My gosh, this thing's huge. Hold on. That's like... That's got to be 20 blocks tall. Yeah, that's 10 before it even reaches the leaves. So like 13 or 14. That's nuts. Alright, let me run back. Go to sleep. The way that I want to do this railway system, I think is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to build up kind of this, like, not on ground level village in a way. I kind of want to have like stilted railways and stilted houses for this entire island. And it's going to be like a mining area built around one big structure in the center, which I still want to make and I'm still excited to make. I haven't even revealed what I have in mind. It's just been sitting in the back of my plans this whole time. I'm excited for that part. Okay. Back to doing this. While we're over here, I should probably let you in on the plans that I have for Phil to give these flowers to his wife. Him and I have been doing some talking, alright? And he's thinking that he's going to make a nice little picnic area while this is a kind of an underdeveloped meadow. And he's going to give her these flowers and confess his love once again. They are married already, okay, so, you know, like, it's not like a big reveal or anything. So, there's that, but I still think she's going to really like the surprise. And obviously, he's tasked me to help out in making that surprise happen. Let's continue doing this. I want to go back to that big tree. Let's count how much wood's in there. Let's go from top to bottom. Wherever it was at. It was like right in the middle. That's this big guy. Oh my gosh. Also, there's a lot of these hills here that I don't want to be here after I finish deforesting this area. Okay, 9. We're at 9. I need to make this jump. Can I make this jump? Almost. I almost made the jump. I wonder how big this tree is. It's gotta be huge. It's got to be huge. We're going from 9 logs. Oh my gosh, where's the top? Oh, it's right here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my gosh. 16. 17. That's a different tree. 18, 19, 20, 21. Did I miss any? 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That's a huge oak tree. Spruce trees are obviously a lot more in comparison. A lot more wood per tree. They're like, if you put multiple ones next to each other, it's like multiple stacks of wood. And that's why I like spruce. For one, it looks so good, and you can get so much of it with so little effort. This is going to look weird once I'm done. Once it's fully deforested. What's the adjective for that? Deforested? That sounds right. No, that's got to be a word. Deforestation has been completed. There's a lot of underground caves on this island as well. That's what's so cool about it. Like the one over where our villager Phil lives. It's a massive underground cave connections. It's a big tree too, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, build up. We're at 4. We can count this one too. Do you think this one's bigger or no? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know if I said 15 twice. Whatever. 17, 18, 19, 20. This one's bigger. This one's obviously bigger. Oh my gosh. 2, 23, 24, 25. Oh wait. Yeah, that's bigger for sure. That's got to be more. I'm not worried about all this wood. I'm going to leave that there. I lied. I want it. Simple man. I see wood. I need it. Also a lot of coal here too. I'll grab that later. Look at this, man. This is nuts. Down to deep slate. Holy crap. Oh wait, there's a cobblestone there. Is there lava? Where did I put that? No, there's no way I've been there before. Actually, no way. This island's huge. And it's got a lot of cave systems. That's why I like the whole mining idea that I have. Like a mining town. Super exciting about that idea. And I still need to work on that mine shaft. I started putting down the planks for like the floor, but I do need to do a lot of decoration for the walls. The more I think about this mining idea, I'm gonna spoil my unreleased idea for this island. I gotta keep that kind of in a back pocket. Can't reveal it quite yet. Yeah, I would say we're probably like 70% done with this deforestation. 70%. Maybe? Let me look around for a second. We started close to our farms over there last week. Okay, let me get up on a tree. It's almost nighttime again. It's like this middle section. That's like it. Okay, never mind. We're like 50% done. I thought I did way more. And I still haven't gone through a single axe. I'm gonna switch right now, actually. I think I made a little too many. I'm gonna be done by the time even one gets close to breaking. If I let it. That's another thing. Totally forgot to mention that. I think when you skip that early game, you miss a lot of the parts and the mechanics of Minecraft. One of those things is how rarely do you ever repair your tools in Minecraft? I would say most people, actually, I would say about like half, a little bit more than half probably, people will just get mending as fast as they can for their tools, or they try to get it in some way, like finding it inside of a chest, ancient city or whatever, and then they never repair their diamond tool again until they put netherite on it. So like I never would like put these tools together, you know, and repair them. I would say that's pretty rare for most people. Maybe not all, but most. So I'm trying to use that. See if it's really the bad system that people say it is. I don't think that it is. When you combine, so I'm gonna learn you guys something today. Let's do some math here. Let's do 59 and 58. That's easy, right? Easy math. Let's say that these weren't enchanted. Obviously, you do this in an anvil because it wouldn't take the enchantment away. But let's say that these weren't enchanted. If you combine these, you'd think it would just add the two numbers together, but it doesn't. So 58 plus 58 would be, what, 139? 129? Wait, now I'm doing math wrong completely. It's like 117. So you think it'd be around there when you combine them, but no. It adds a little bit extra durability. With enchantments, that's a lot more durability, especially when it comes to unbreaking and you're using anvils instead of in your inventory, because 20 or so durability levels is a big difference when you have unbreaking. It's like triple the blocks in terms of like that durability number. Normally it's with, let's say, like efficiency and no other unbreaking, every time I break a block it's going to go down on durability. So from durability 229 to 228. So let's use it and see if it does that. 229 to 228 to 227. But on breaking, though, we're at 236. It's going to take a few blocks to go down. 236. That's 235. I think that the way that it works is something along the lines of every block you break has a chance, based on your unbreaking enchantment number, to not go down. So it's still at 235 after one break, after two breaks, after three breaks, and four breaks. It's down. So 1, 2, and it already went down. See, that's why I think it's a chance number, because it went down and it wasn't the same as the last durability number. Anyways, so when you combine them in an anvil, that makes a big difference with unbreaking. So you're getting a lot more leverage out of your tools if you don't fully use them. For example, with these two, because if I combine the two of them together and I get, say, 129 durability with in unbreaking 2, that's a lot of blocks. That's like 300 something. Kind of metagaming the early game enchantment meta, I guess. Oh, it's been nighttime this like whole time, and I've been mining in danger this entire time. You go, wolf. Oh, it spawned a chicken. What are we missing in terms of farms? I need the other wood types. I don't think that there's going to be a cherry blossom anywhere near here. One thing that I am ready for, but haven't done yet, is go to the nether. So which is going to help with a lot of the automation. Because observers make a big difference, I feel like. Unless I'm trying to make timers for, say, one of the things on my list is, what? Make a bamboo farm, automate it in some way. That's gonna take quartz. Let's put this away. Yeah, see, about 4 stacks every time, and it's for a reason as well. I shouldn't name my dog. I haven't named my dog yet. Oh my gosh. Check this out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw all of these at once. If I just fill my inventory up, drop it all on the floor right here, it'll refill. Here we go. I'm gonna kill one of these chickens just by hitting it with eggs. I just used like 7 stacks of eggs. Well, it's not a lot, it's like 16 per stack, but that is still funny. Anyways, let's grab some wheat to breed the cows. I need some more leather still. That was funny. Alright. I'm gonna also cull my cow herd. I need to get the numbers a little bit lower and get the leather for the bookshelves. And then we'll be good to enchant some more. What's up, Controller Clover Edits? Yes, this is real. Is that a compliment that I don't sound real, or is that a bad thing? I guess that's a good thing if my voice sounds like a... I don't even know. If it is, I suck. Hey man, I can't tell you what to do. There is a small delay though. Alright, cool. You know what they do need to do? Oh, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, no worries. I'm here every Monday. I always make Minecraft Mondays happen. But what I was saying was, they need to make a use for poison potatoes in Minecraft. Like, at least add something that you can, like, compost it. Because there's nothing that this does. Except for poison you when you eat it. Yeah, there's like a 3-second delay. That sounds about right. Yeah. Right. I don't need these potatoes at all. Put the wheat in here. Alright, let's go kill some cows, shall we? Let's grab some of this as well. I'm going to be making more books. Good thing we have plenty of wood. Like a ridiculous amount of wood. I'm going to leave a stack in there too. How many bookshelves do I need? I need like 15 or 16, something like that. Yeah, cow killing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bookshelves. I need a lot more. I have a lot of paper in here somewhere. Where did I put it? Anyways, let's kill the cows. We'll breed them and kill them. Let's do it. Look how many cows are in here, man. It's ridiculous. There you go. Lots of them in here. 1. Okay, let's count the leather. Only 1. Nice. Double. Nothing. Looks like it's double or nothing right now. I'm killing all the cows that have no leather. There we go. How many do I want to leave? I want to leave an even number for sure. How old am I? I'm in my 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, there's more than it. There's a 10. Plus the babies. So I have 7 of these bookshelves. I need a lot. I need more than 10 leather. So I can keep killing these guys. I want to kill all of them. 7, that would be 18. Well, isn't that enough? It should be enough. I'm 13-ish. Hey, man. Nothing wrong with that. 13's a good age. I remember when I was 13. Everybody's been 13. Do you like Minecraft? Do you play Minecraft a lot? I love Minecraft. It's fun. Once again, we have a ridiculous amount of raw beef. I always feel like every time I kill some cows in that pen, I get a bunch of beef in return. And it's not even my main food source. Just getting it because I'm getting it. What's up, Wolfie? Welcome. You're new? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. We're here every Mondays. We're on the 5th Minecraft Monday so far. We made some pretty good progress. I need to find where that paper went, though. Where did I put the paper? Did I put it in this chest over here? Because that would be crazy. Maybe I did put it in here. Oh no, I put it into this chest. That's right. I knew I had it somewhere. Let's make our bookshelves with the wood that's right here. Plenty and plenty of wood. This is something I've asked everybody who is joined and is new to the Minecraft Mondays. My question for you guys is, what is your favorite food source? And what do you think the best food source is? If they're different. you can give 2 different answers. If they're the same, obviously it's the same, and that's fine. Boom, 11 books. So what's that's gonna make 2 bookshelves, 3 bookshelves. That's not bad. I totally forgot that you need 3 books for each bookshelf. That's ridiculous. All right, so we went from 7 to 10, and we've been doing quite a bit of wood collection. Not bad. I like it, Picasso. So boom and boom and boom. Does that give us any different levels of enchantments? Efficiency 3 is pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. Best is pork, I think. Well, what do you... So yeah, okay. That's what you think the best is. And then what's your favorite one? Would you say your favorite food source is? I always ask it to everybody. I'm always curious. Wolfie says pork, and he's probably saying that for both. And then Clover Edit says he thinks steak is his favorite and the best food source. All right. I like steak. I mean, having it right now, so I can't say like I don't like it. All right, let's put this paper in here so I don't lose it. Do I have any more bookshelves? Books, I meant. Nice, I've got 1 more to make another bookshelf. That's perfect. That is really, really cool. Good. My favorite's golden carrot. That is a good answer, honestly. Golden carrots are probably my favorite. I think in terms of, like, the actual food that they get back is steak, pork chop, and golden carrots. But the saturation on golden carrots is a little bit more. They're hard to get if you don't have villagers. If you got villagers and you can just make emeralds from pumpkins, melons, and food, or even selling iron to them with an iron farm, you can get quite a bit of emeralds to buy a lot of golden carrots. Like 36 almost instantly. But with that said, I'm getting ahead of myself. This video is more about, or the stream I should say, video if you're watching it after the stream, is more about like the early game, and that's definitely end game right there. Let's get back to getting wood. Let's go back to that. Do I have any stacks of this? Yes, I do. So we got a lot of this built up. So we have what, 11 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it, I made an uneven number again. That's alright. We're going to take a quick break, and let me see if there's anything I can do with the mine shaft. Let me bring some wood down here with me. We're going to take a quick break of deforestation and destroying my local ecosystem. And go make some additions to the mine shaft. Whenever it lets me sleep, that is. Clover says, are you good at making edits? I like making edits. I used to make a lot. When I was like your age, that's all I did. I love making edits. It's what this YouTube channel originally started as. Is making edits. Fun fact. What can I add here? Did I get all the way down to the bottom? I did. But I didn't get much further than this. Also, I think it'd be kind of cool. I haven't really thought about what I want to do on the outside of this little section here. But maybe glass. Like all the way down to this next level. And once I go to the nether, which I can and haven't, I can add the soul sand and then make a bubble column to go up and down. Definitely need to light this place up. This is dark. Every time I go down here, I'm like, wow. It's always so different. I did find this triple mob spawner. There's a double zombie spawner right here. I broke one of them because I was tired of it interfering. There was also a spider spawner here. And there was also a zombie spawner there. And then over here, there's a skeleton one. I'm not really a mob spawner farmer guy myself, I would say. I don't really like using them. They're not great for XP or even great for items. I guess bones would be good for bone meal. And then I also liked having the string too from the spider spawner before I broke it for sure. I did get a spot to mine iron as well. That was important to do. Is it this one? No, it's not. It's this one. Whichever one goes to 16. Is it this right here? Yeah, this is the one that's for iron. We'll take a break and do some farming for iron really quick. I didn't even strip mine any of this. I remember I was just digging forward, kind of. Let me give some space right here. We'll start strip mining right here. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Do you guys still strip mine? I feel like after they've added everything in these newer updates, they kind of nerf strip mining a bit. The caves are always good for getting materials, iron, coal, and everything like that. Oh, super dark. Yeah, let me put some torches down. Like the caves and cliffs update, making the caves a lot bigger. I think got rid of a lot of the idea of strip mining. But with that said, I think that it's still a valid way to mine if you're just trying to chill. Yeah, I still strip mine. That's good. That's good to hear. I'm not the only one who still does it. I think it's relaxing. I don't have to do anything crazy with like TNT in the nether like some people do, or what else? Running through caves can be dangerous as well. Not only doing that as much. Sometimes can be pretty stressful. How far along are you guys in your worlds, would you say? Probably got a Lytra. You guys got anything like that? Like, let's see. Netherite, maybe? Alright, once I get some iron, I'll go back up. That'll be good enough. I'm not in a huge need of iron right now. Ooh, cool. Don't need that copper, though. I'll be good without that. Coal's always nice, though. You do have netherite? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to jump like that. I almost freaking fell. I think netherite's not as hard to get. I feel like it should be a little harder, you know? The way that I usually do it, funnily enough, is I strip mine in the nether. I'll, just dig down to the Y level that you need to be at for netherite, or the ancient debris, and just sprint. I have like a block in my offhand over here so I can quickly access it, and just feel like lava when it comes out. Usually a pretty good way to find netherite. I just don't like all the prep time that the beds and stuff take. But oh my gosh, it's like all nether or other blocks, nothing in stone right here. Ah, whatever. We got some coal. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Let me go back up to the top. It's gonna be a little dark for a second here. I blow it up with TNT in the nether to find it. It's a good way. It's a good way. And if you prep with fire potions, it's really good. It's a really good way. Because then you don't have to worry about the lava. You can just swim in the lava and pick up the netherite or the ancient debris. And it's easy. Something I was talking about earlier when the stream started was about the early game. And I feel like the early game is probably the most underdeveloped in this game. I would say that when it comes to the development of like the end game, I think it's pretty good, and then like super early game, I think it's pretty fleshed out. And some of the mechanics I don't think are fully explored in the mid game. And I think that the whole progression to Netherite's definitely part of that end game development. But it's easy, you know. Clover saying 300 days in his friend in your world with your friend. Dang, man, that's awesome. Probably pretty far into the progression as well. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's continue mining or deforesting. 300 days can get you pretty far. Do you guys play on Bedrock or on Java normally? I'm gonna take a guess and say Java for Wolfie, Bedrock for Clover. Am I right? Or am I right? Or am I wrong? I still haven't seen all of the wolf variants as well. 250 days in my world, and then Clover saying Java. Okay, so I was wrong. Unfortunate. I do like Java. I think I've gotten pretty far in both Bedrock and Java before. I had a realm with my buddies that we all played, and it was really fun. We played for a long time. It was a lot longer than the 2-week Minecraft phase for sure. I built a pretty big like farmhouse, and then a bunch of like, it's obviously on Bedrock because that's what realms are on, and very different. I didn't like it very much. I did get it flipped. Gosh dang it. It was the exact opposite of what I thought. I knew one was going to be Bedrock and one was Java. I just got it wrong. Anyways, we played a lot. There was a build I was working on. So as soon as I went straight to... Right now I'm on Java. I prefer Java 100%. I started playing on the Xbox. Like the original release for the Xbox is when I started playing Minecraft. And then I transitioned to PC for pretty much everything. Used to be an Xbox player for everything, including COD Zombies, like pretty much every game on Xbox. Halo was fun. But then as soon as I got a PC, I went to Java. I like Java a lot, but I think Bedrock has some things that are better, and I think Java has some things that are better as well. Just kind of pick your battles, choose which one you like more, the one you're more used to, you know. But on this realm, as soon as I stopped messing around with villagers and making iron farms and maxing out my gear with enchantments and stuff, I wish we had the world file for that world, because it was so cool. I had decided that I wanted to live in an ancient city, and ancient cities don't spawn hostile mobs. So that was my like enticing features. Like, I don't want to deal with mobs, like a natural mob switch. And so I just lived in one. I cleared it all out. I got rid of all the skulk I didn't really get all the skulk sensors. I didn't get all like everything that was skulk related. I just got rid of all the stuff that spawned wardens. So it was completely what do you call it? Completely devoid of wardens. And that was the only part that was kind of mob heavy. And then I had this idea to make like a huge crater hole that would like dig down all the way to the ancient city. And it ended up being a huge endeavor, because ancient cities are pretty dang close to Bedrock sometimes. And in Bedrock, that one, or like Bedrock version, ancient cities are even closer to the Bedrock layer. So that huge hole that I made was like 20 something, like almost 30 blocks wide, all the way down to Bedrock pretty much from like a mountain. So it was a huge endeavor. I ended up out in like thousands of blocks that I didn't know what to do with, because I dug a huge hole. So there was that. So I'm not like afraid of mega builds. And my dream in Minecraft is to build one. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on Minecraft Mondays for sure. And I don't have a PC, I play on PS5. That's a W. That's a win. I'm from Peru and speak mostly Spanish. That's pretty cool, man. I speak Spanish at work sometimes, but it's all functional Spanish. Mostly about work. Not really conversational. I can ask people to pay for stuff. What kind of wood do you like? I really like spruce wood. And I think spruce wood is really good overall for everything. It's the easiest to farm. I think it's the easiest to build with because it's really nice with like the gray colors or black colors that you usually get in Minecraft with stone and cobblestone variants. I think if I had to choose one that wasn't spruce, because it's a little basic, a lot of people like spruce, like myself, I would have to choose mangrove. I think mangrove is cool and super underdeveloped, and I think it would be cool to build with mangrove. Like that kind of redwood type would be pretty cool. Maybe with some like crimson wood from the nether. I think that'd be awesome. Alright, let's grab some more wheat, and we will continue farming with cows. I do have a question, if Clover's still here. Why did you think that this was not real? Are there people doing like AI stuff on streams? I think on YouTube you have to declare whether it's AI in most cases. Unless you're just trying to be crazy. I've never been asked if a stream was real or not. That's nutty. That's why I ask. I think that's funny. Alright, let's continue deforesting, shall we? We've gotten this whole island almost done. We're so close. That's like the only thing that I want to get done at the minimum during this stream, for sure. People do playbacks, and I just wanted to know. Really? Also, how did I get a stack of freaking steak? That's insane. Playbacks. I know it's definitely possible to do playbacks. A lot of people on YouTube like to do voiceovers, but I wouldn't know a lot about people doing voiceovers and like playbacks for streaming. That's crazy. What's the point? Then you can't talk to the viewers, you know? Oh yeah, they do? That's insane, man. I literally had no clue that people did that. That's another level of baiting people. But I think it's more fun to talk to people. More fun to interact and not fake things, if that makes any sense. But that's just me. Maybe other people feel differently and they want to fake their Minecraft streams. Which is nuts. What's your favorite wood type, though, Clover? Me and Wolfie were saying our favorite type, so we both are men of culture, or we're both people of culture, rather. Both like spruce. Oak. Oak's a classic. Oak is definitely a classic. It's been in the game for the longest. I've probably built more things with oak than anything, and can't ever go wrong with it. Matches well, like I said, with spruce to the grays and stone variants of Minecraft. Dark oak. Okay, that's a hot take, I feel like. I think it's kind of like spruce. You got that darker color type. You can farm it pretty easily, which is always nice. I'm also going to take a sip of water here. Alright. A lot of people are lazy and just use their videos for streams. Well, believe it or not, people do it the other way around. They use their streams for videos as well. So it's not, it doesn't just stop there. Sigmas do real streams. That's awesome. Ooh, there's a beehive over here. Don't I have a silk touch somewhere? Nice. I can grab the beehive. Oh, jeez. It just kicked my setup. I want to farm bees. I want to do that. So this is perfect. I should wait until nighttime to go and grab those guys because they'll go back to their hive. Also, a reminder for you guys to drink some water. It's always good to drink water. You can have too much, but it's kind of hard to get there. Oh, we got another big tree here. No problem. I'm just gonna climb it. You guys ever climbed a tree? I love climbing trees. I used to climb trees all the time. Funnily enough, I never fell out of a tree though. I guess I'm just built like that. I don't really have... I never had a reason to fall out of a tree. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but I hate birch. I don't really like birch either, man. Like with mangrove, it's very underdeveloped, and I think it's more of like a pastel color. People use it for pastel builds. Like I'd say, leaning towards the more cutesy stuff uses birch. That's definitely not me though. Not the kind of stuff I like making. And we'll see. You'll see it in the future of Minecraft Mondays. I'm gonna have some crazy builds. Especially this one on this island here is going to be nuts. I'm super excited for it. Can't spoil it. Quiero hacerte una edición para tu canal. I only know what a few of those words mean. Oh, what? Addition for what? Addition for what? What do those mean? Oh, what does that mean? Wolfie's real. He's real like that. That's so funny. I want to make an edit for your channel. That's what I mean. For Wolfies? I think that'd be cool. Yeah, a ton of birch. There's a lot more birch trees in this. What is this biome? Just a regular forest? Yeah, just a Minecraft forest. That's cool. For Rytre. Alright. Hey, man. That'd be cool. If you want to do it, you should do it. I got lots of stuff on here. If you like Call of Duty Zombies, there's pretty much most of it. I'll have to look at your stuff, man. I used to dabble in the edits when I was your age. I thought they were the coolest thing ever. They're pretty cool. Can't lie. Can't lie about that. Alright, is that Chinese or Japanese? I start tomorrow. Okay. Alright, man. Sounds good. Yeah, just tag me in it. There's a way to tag the people's like channel name in it. Usually just like at their name. I'd love to see it. No say. He doesn't know. No say. I do, Rytre. Alright, cool. I like it, Picasso. I want to see where this connects so bad. I wonder if it connects to where my mine shaft is. Like it goes all the way towards that area-ish. Probably does in some capacity. Probably. It probably does. I think that was such a big update. I remember Minecraft when there weren't caves. There was no such thing. Like, the biggest a cave would be like smaller than this hole and not wider than this gap right here. It was tiny. They were really small. It's a different Minecraft world back then, literally. Completely different code. And the Nether? Oh my gosh. It's so different now. OG Minecraft is kind of cool. I like OG Minecraft. But I don't think that the new Minecraft's a bad thing. There's a lot of cool things that they've added that definitely make things a little more interesting in the long term. And I find myself always coming back to Minecraft, pretty much no matter what. Not gonna lie here. It's almost nighttime, so it's almost time to go and get those bees. Get the bees. That's gotta be Chinese. It's gotta be Zhongwen. Zhongwen? I'm gonna hit you with some of what the John Cena thing says. He's saying, 找信号我就冰淇淋，在这儿冰淇淋。是，不是，问题吗？ I don't know anything else. I took Chinese in like 7th grade. So, it's limited at best. Alright? And I have no idea what your question was. I have no clue at all. Whatsoever. That literally broke instantly. I hope it has bees in it as well. That'd be humongous. Alright, you guys have lost me officially. I'm lost. I'm lost like the show. Should it be illegal for there to be circles in Minecraft? Yes or no? That's the real question. Should that be illegal? I think it should be legal. You speak German. I speak German as well. A lot of German. Try me. Look at these people in other countries speaking way more languages than us Americans. Right. How we doing over here, cows? We doing good? How we feeling about another set of babies? How about that? Ooh. Very good. Very good. And let's put Mr. Beehive in here as well. Warum hast du nur 1000 Abonnenten? Ich würde sagen, dass es ist von das Art von Content, das ich habe. Ich denke, das Kontext von COD Zombies ist sehr, sehr anders von was meisten von den Leuten an YouTube sehen und Wünsche zu sehen. Es ist sehr anders. Ein kleines Art von Video. Anyways, why do you only have 1K? Oh, no, I'm tracking. I'm tracking what it said. Alright. I did sleep through the night. Let's go ahead and empty our inventory of wood and continue deforesting here. Every time they try to get out, every time I open the door, every time. Alright, let's go. Let us continue. Almost done. We've went from like right here where it starts to turn a little bit greener all the way back to like that corner. That's about how far we've gotten so far. I am from China, but I like to speak English. That is really cool, actually. That is really cool. I have a buddy that's from China. His parents still live there, and he visits every summer from college. He's a really cool guy. He's really smart as well. Very, very smart guy. Oh my That's a crazy question. Let's try not to talk about those things for sure. All right, here's the debate. What not wood type, what leaf type is the best? I would say it's gotta be... man, what is the best wood type? Probably azalea trees. I think azalea trees are awesome. And I think their leaves would have to be the best leaves. If I had to pick one leaf, not like separated from the wood type, it would have to be azalea. Because azalea is just oak, right? But if I'm going to be using leaves, I usually use azalea tree. Like the little flower leaves are really cool. Oak leaves? Yeah, oak leaves are good too. What tree do we think that has the most leaves on it? Oh no, it's got to be mangrove. That's not even a question. Mangrove has the most leaves. It's like a ridiculous amount of leaves as well. Like ridiculous. Speaking of which, I need to go find one of them. Or, I haven't had any wandering traders. I was gonna say get maybe some seeds for that from a wandering trader. But I haven't had any of those guys pop up. Very weird. For sure. Let me try to get the rest of this done quickly. We're very close. I'm already at the edge of the island. It's gonna look so different as well. What is your favorite build that you've ever made, excluding farms? Actually, including farms. I'll go first. I think my favorite thing that I've ever made is, and it's like a hole base. I don't know how to explain it. It's basically like 3 circles, and they're on different levels. There's like one that's down here, one that's right here, and then there's like one up here, and they all kind of connect. That's probably my favorite build if I had to explain it in some way. I am building Africa and Europe. That is awesome. In what scale? Like 1/1000th of a scale? That'd be pretty cool. And let's hear Wolfie's as well. What's his favorite, or what's their favorite build? Medium. Okay. So not a huge build, but definitely a sizable build. I would assume so if you're building Africa and Europe. Speaking of which, have you guys... Oh, Wolfie says, I don't know. That's okay. Speaking of which, have you guys ever heard about like the world server? It's like Minecraft server, but it's like Earth or whatever. That is cool. And I think it's 1-to-1. Like the whole Minecraft world is just Earth. That is so cool. I think I got on like a long time ago. It was like years ago, probably like 6 or 7 years ago. The last time I ever got on that Minecraft server. Not really like a huge... Oh, I'm kind of doing that. That's cool. That's what I thought. That's what it made me think of. But, man, I hadn't really played Minecraft servers. I played mostly Xbox, like I said, so... When I got a PC, I was like, not really interested in playing in Minecraft servers necessarily. I think if I had to choose one that I was interested in, it was playing on like 2B2T, but not really, because I'm not like a hacker, not in video games. And I feel like to do good in that server, you have to do that. It's Java, right? Yes. I'm pretty sure that there is one for Bedrock, though. Like there is a, it's probably by the same people, I think, and they just made it for Bedrock. Same thing. But the idea is still really cool. Really cool idea. Let's climb this tree, shall we? Boom. This is not gonna work, I don't think. I gotta make a spot for me to put this water without. Come on, break. Yes. Perfect. I just gotta break this one and we're good to go to the top. This is how you break big trees, everyone. For sure. Never played it. I played it once, so I can kind of say the same thing. It's cool, though. It's like a 1-to-1 scale server of Earth. So you can go to where you live or like what country you're from and build there and see what everybody else has built there. It's really, really cool. I feel like it's a good idea. Another funny thing, kind of side topic. I think it was... There was a country, I think it was Poland? It was a European country, and they made their own server. No, it was Switzerland. It was Switzerland. And Switzerland made a server that was a 1-to-1 size of Switzerland Minecraft server where they wanted to like rebuild like national monuments and stuff like that. And Americans joined the server and griefed the entire thing, so the country shut it down. Whoever was managing the server just shut it down. So yeah. How sad. All that work. What are you guys' thoughts on griefing in Minecraft? Not a fan of it. Not a fan. Yeah, of course the Americans, 100%. I agree. I think griefing's bad though. I don't like the idea of griefing somebody. Unless it's like a harmless prank. Then it's, I think, more redeemable. I remember when my two brothers and I were like younger, when we were kids. Probably a little bit younger than 13 or 14. My brothers were probably that age. We had all played on a Minecraft server together. Or not a server, Minecraft world. We were all on the same Xbox, just split screening. One day my oldest brother went to bed and we went to his... I didn't mean to break that. That's alright. We went to his big base and he built like a massive pirate ship, kind of. And he got off for the night to go to sleep. So we decided to fill his entire base with boats. All of it. And it was a big ship. And we thought we were hilarious because, you know, he made a pirate ship for his house. So we filled it with boats. Like, come on. That's funny, though. Anyways, he logged back on and there were so many boats. And back then, that was when there wasn't the, you see this bar under the crosshair in the center? The little knife thing that charges? That wasn't in the game. Like, the combat update had not happened. So when you go to break boats, you had to sit there and manually punch it like 10 times to break one boat. And we probably put, I don't know, man, we put a lot. It wasn't in creative either, it was all survival. Man, we probably put, I don't even know, more than 200 boats in his base. So in order for him to get rid of all of them, without either burning his base down or just destroying the whole thing with TNT, he had to manually break more than 200 boats in order to restore what his base used to be. I think that's kind of pushing the line, but I think that's griefing at its finest. If you're going to like actually destroy someone's base with lava, fire, or with TNT, that's when I think it's a little bit worse. I think generally it's just not fun, especially in survival, you know. Spend all that time making it, getting these materials, and all for what? All for naught? Then GG. How much wood did you have? Oh, ridiculous. Ridiculous. We had like terraformed like 3 biomes for whatever reason. I don't even remember what I built as my base. I think ever since I started playing Minecraft, I loved building bases inside of caves. Like living inside of a wall of a mountain. I always loved that. I don't know why. This is what I would do. Maybe because it was kind of easy. I didn't have to build things. And it was simple. Just dig it out. And then I would always connect that like mountain base into like a staircase that goes down to wherever the Minecraft level for diamonds would be. That's always what I would do. And then from there, I would just like gear up, you know. Back in the day, actually, when it was a long time ago, probably like, oh my gosh, like 2016 or 2017. So like 7 or 8 years ago, I had a Minecraft world that I was doing solo, and that was like when I wanted to stream and make YouTube videos. So I did, and that Minecraft world consisted of me living in a mountain. So boom, checklist number 1. I did the one thing that I always did. And then I dug all the way down to diamonds in my base and connected it to the whole mountain base. Boom, number 2. And then on top of that, I was like, you know what? Let's also make an automatic fishing farm. This is like my first dabble into like farming or like end game anything in Minecraft, and I decided the best way to do that would be to make a fishing farm, because back in the day those things used to be overpowered, and man, they were so good. They needed to be nerfed. It was bad. It was really, really bad, because you could just AFK fish farm like overnight. It doesn't matter if it was Xbox or PC, it didn't matter at all. And you'd just get everything. You would get like all the enchantments that you'd ever need in Minecraft in overnight. You would get unlimited fish, basically. Get enchantments on like bows and fishing poles. Name tags. Like so much stuff. Have I gone to the Nether? No, I haven't. I've been saving that for a while. In the last 4 episodes, it's something that I've talked about, that even though some people would call me, I've never done it, I've never been a speedrunner, but people say that I speedrun Minecraft, and I just get Elytra and Netherite as soon as I can, with villagers in it and whatnot. I promised that on this one, promised to myself, that I would take it all slow, take the early game slow, enjoy the early parts of Minecraft, the simpler parts, where you're not working on these massive farms or, you know, massive builds. You just kind of get to enjoy the farming, the gathering of materials, and making those small successes. I talked a lot about that at the beginning of the stream, actually. I think that enjoying that is what I've been missing in Minecraft. Because just like everybody else, I'll have those 2-week Minecraft phases, and then, you know, I'm already like kitted out, full diamond, full nether, full enchants, Elytra. I've already beat the end multiple times, maybe, in like a few days. I'm like, man, I don't even know what to do anymore. And I'm like, what, 40? I'm 44. Day 44 right now. Haven't gone to the Nether yet. And I've had a lot of fun. And I haven't pretty much done anything. Just get to talk and have fun every Monday. And yeah. It's been a great time. We're gonna probably go to the Nether. We're gonna have to go to the Nether sooner rather than later. I gotta get some quartz for some automation, some good farms. Maybe some bamboo farms or sugarcane farms. Nothing too crazy yet. I'm pretty well versed. MSI Chad. Cool stream. I appreciate it, man. It's just chill. Just a chill Minecraft stream. Doing some deforestation. Yeah, every Monday. Every Monday around the same time. We always try to have some fun, relax, reset every week, start the week off good. And go into the week with a good headspace. Come back next Monday and see where I left off. I feel like I always forget, though. I always forget what I did last week. So I put signs down when I end the episode, so I don't forget what I wanted to do. But it's a lot of fun. I think early game Minecraft's a lot of fun. I think it's more fun than the end game stuff. All over YouTube and all over the internet, you just see, yeah, every Monday. you see a lot of people just do these crazy endeavors, these crazy mods, or they make these massive builds with like MC World Edit where it's not survival or creative. It's like you can build with like a paintbrush basically and make these huge things. And I think that's losing like the fun factor in Minecraft, like the player input, you know. Gonna go now. Saw your stream I recommended. Yeah, no, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you next week. Every Monday I'll be here, so if I don't see you again, thanks for dropping by, man. Always fun meeting new people. I love to yap. It's like my favorite thing. This is another big tree here. I wonder what the world record for biggest Minecraft tree. If it's not spruce, spruce is kind of cheating. Maybe world record biggest tree? Oh yeah, every single Monday. Yes. Maybe there should be a record keeping for biggest trees of every wood type. Like biggest oak tree, biggest spruce tree, biggest dark oak. There's gotta be something crazy big for each. Mangrove would be nuts as well. I think that'd be really cool. It's Tuesday for me. That sounds about right. If you're in China, like I assume, then yeah, it's like multiple time zone differences. It's currently Monday for me. Still, for another multiple hours. So I guess it's Minecraft Tuesdays for you, Wolfie. Which is funny. Minecraft Mondays on a Tuesday. I like it. Is it in the morning for you right now? I think Europe, like the middle of Europe, is like 8 hours ahead. So a pretty big amount. Time difference. And I have no idea about the rest. I don't really pay attention to the time zones. It is the morning. That's crazy. Well, I guess you gotta start your Tuesday morning off this way. That's nuts. There's gotta be a record out there. Because people have done like the huge cactuses. Like, what's the biggest cactus that can naturally generate in Minecraft? And I think it's like something big. 3 p.m. on Tuesday for me. Where are y'all at? It's like nighttime Monday. That's awesome. That is nuts. So it's not a Minecraft Monday. It's a Minecraft Tuesday. Like post-school Tuesday. That's nuts. But I like that. That's cool. I'm glad to see that y'all are here. Even though we're in completely different days right now. What's the future like? The future, oh, and you can ask me about the past. I'll tell you all about it. It's Monday. I'm yesterday for you guys. Maybe not as interesting as the future. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. We're so close with this island, it's ridiculous. So close. I think the record for world longest cactus is around 6 or 7. I think naturally generating, yes, but there's like some seeds where naturally generated cacti like overlap. So it's like huge. It's like 23. Something ridiculous like that. Naturally generating, I think it is around like 6 or 7. But I am curious to see what that's like for trees. Is there like a huge tree number? Like what's the biggest tree? Maybe tallest or like most wood would be cool to know. Like for example, just today I've got some big trees that were like 30 blocks, which is pretty big for a tree. It's not spruce. So there's got to be something that's big for like every tree in terms of size, like height and wood. Like this has got to be 30, you know? gotta be 30. Look, there's probably like 30 or 40 trees left. Let's start counting. This is 1. This is tree number 1. Jungle trees around 40 or 50, I think. Yeah, those are huge, and I think spruce is like more than a stack of wood. It's ridiculously big. If you can do like the size 4 sapling configuration, it's big. That's tree number 4 or 3. This is 4, 5, 6. I think mangroves are probably a lot too. 7. And now I'm curious. Now I want to look it up and see if people have done that before. 9. Surely somebody's measured that. Like the world's most wood in a tree. Or like for each type. Like the world's tallest tree of each type. I think that'd be really interesting to see. I'll check Google after the stream. I'm not gonna lie. Now my curiosity's peaked. Also wonder what the world's like longest running world has been, or like longest running server too. Why does that interest me so much? You know what? I'm gonna look that up too. That sounds interesting. I'm sure that there's a world that's been around for a long time. What's up, Deadpool? What's up? Hola, hola. I don't know a lot of Spanish, but ¿cómo estás? This is a massive tree. Like I said, it's probably more than 30 blocks. Bien tú? Bien, bien. Muy bien, muy bien. Oh, shoot. I forgot I broke the bottom right there. That's crazy. I think we're at like 15 trees. And we're like... There's a lot more than 40. I think my estimate was a little bad. It's a little low of a number. But we're getting really close. Very, very close to finishing that. Oh my gosh. There's a spider with the freaking potion on him. We're very, very close to finishing this island in terms of having no more trees. Alright, let's go to bed really quick. Empty our inventory, and we'll go back out there. Entiendo en inglés, pero no lo hablo. Hey man, no worries. It's all good. Kind of zorga. I forget the word for it in Spanish. The words. No problema, actually. No problema. But that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. There was a guy that was in here that also spoke Spanish. His name was Controller Clover Edits. He's from Peru. This whole chest is almost full of wood, man. That's so crazy. Wait, this is the wrong one. Whoops. Hey, understanding is half of the battle. Take that from a person who is also a language learner. Being able to understand the language is probably more important than being able to speak it, because you can usually still communicate that way. Yeah, I don't know where he went though. He would definitely be talking with you. You guys would be having some fun. But mi español es solo con trabajo. Solo con trabajo. Customer service. Okay, that's like tree 17. My estimate was like 40 or 50, and I have many more to go. I'm not gonna lie here. Probably more than 40 or 50. and we will see. It's crazy. There are so many people who speak different languages in here. And it's all the languages that I took in school. At some point, I took Spanish in 7th grade. I took Chinese in 8th grade. Mandarin Chinese, specifically. And then I learned some Russian when I was in, like, 8th to 9th grade. And then from there, I was speaking German. All the way until now. There's a lot of big trees here. Let me get up on one. I'm gonna get up on one right here. Also, we're like tree 20 now. And I'm not even close to halfway done with this. I looked up the world's longest tree. Alright? Let's hear it. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stay on the top. I need to get up to this one. Yes. Like this. Birch is 10 blocks. What? No, this got to be higher than 10. There's got to be more than 10. For sure more than 10. Was that an AI response or was that legit? Was that real? I swear every time I use Google, it's like trying to give me these AI responses. And I feel like they're wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they're wrong. Are there any more wood up here? 27 block tall crimson tree. That's nuts. That's huge. Wait, that's just the height? Is that including leaves or no? Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. This one's bigger than 10 for sure. But I'm curious to see what the different types are. Like how tall each type would be. Because jungle and spruce are huge. Jungle and spruce are both very large trees. Very tall trees. Not including the leaves. Okay. Like, see, for example, that tree, that's like probably over 30 blocks tall. That spruce one over there. So massive. Mazivni. This one, let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, that's why I don't know if I believe it or not. Because this one right here is 10. And I don't feel like that's that hard to come by, you know what I mean? And there's also those those birch forests with only birch. Those ones are pretty tall, I feel, at least from what I remember. Wait, maybe I placed those birch to get back on that big tree. Maybe that wasn't... I don't think that was a tree, actually, now that I think about it. Dark oak is 6 to 8. No way. That's not true. There's no way. That's crazy if that's true. I swear I've seen taller than 8. Because 8 isn't like 6 or something, like the max reach that you have as a player. Like distance from you. No way 6 to 8 is true. Wow, I was a little worried I was gonna fall right there. Do I have any more wood in this tree? There is this right here. Anywhere else? Guess we'll see in a second when it starts going away or not going away. It might not go away because of this as well. So you can reach pretty freaking high. 31 is spruce and jungle. I wonder if that one is 31 tall. Also, what is this one? It's like in the ground. That's cool. It's like in this cave. Oh, that was sad. Only 1 iron. Spruce has got to be more. Nah. Even without the leaves, it's got to be taller. 31. I don't know. I might have to test that. I'm not lying right here. I might have to test that. That sounds kind of sketch to me. I mean, surely they gotta code a hard limit. They've gotta code a limit on it. So there's gotta be a cap at some point. What's oak? Oak's gotta be like 13. 13 tall. Not with the leaves. The leaves would make it like 20 something, but what am I waiting? The longest. Let's see what the longest is. It's got to be huge. It's like 100. Oh my gosh. 100. That's the trees I'm trying to farm, you know what I mean? Like 100 blocks tall. Just like go up to the top with dirt or like water or something and just go all the way down. It's just a photo. That's sketchy though. Now I feel like that's also fake. Why am I so skeptical? That's nuts, bro. That's crazy. See, that's the thing about the internet, is you never know. Also, we're at like tree 53 and I'm not even close. Way more than I thought here. How close am I now? Am I getting closer? I mean, that every tree I chop down, 21 for oak. Oh my gosh. Every tree I chop down is one tree closer to being done. That's how I'm looking at it right now. I'm about to break this pickaxe, and I don't want to break it. Actually, no, I'm ready to go and combine these now. So I don't break anything else. I already broke one on accident. It was like the Unbreaking 2 or something like that. Unefficiency 2. I'm so close to getting better enchantments as well. Now I want to do some testing. I want a 21 block tall oak. That's like oak heaven. Where is my anvil? Okay, what do I want to put? I want to put these together. I want to put those together. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. See, that's something I would never do in a normal, like, playthrough of Minecraft, I feel like. I would never have done that. Like, enchanted them separately and then combined them like that. I normally would just go for the enchants with the villager, which is super OP. Do I need more wheat? Probably. I feel like I'm not getting as much leather as I need. How much leather do I actually need? Yeah, birch is 10 to 11, the longest I can find. Dang, man, that's nuts. I wish it was like bigger number. Big is good. This is probably full. Oh my gosh. It is almost full. Let's go to sleep really quick. I'll test that. I think that'd be fun to test. Let's go to sleep really quick. Empty the inventory, and we're gonna take a look also at my progress. Boom, boom. I don't see any trees in sight from here, at least. That's gotta be progress. And we're coming up on 2 hours. Definitely a lot of mining. Like a ton. But let's see really quickly how much leather I actually need. So 1 leather per book, 3 per bookcase. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bookshelves. And I want to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So I need 21 leather. 21 leather is about how much I need. 20 to 30 is just people building it or just stacking the tree. See, that's kind of cheap, you know? I know there's ways to like manipulate how much like a tree grows. Like for example, if you like put a block in the air next to like an oak sapling, it will grow bigger because you like blocked one of like the spawning paths for it or something like that, which is cool. And I wonder if there's a way to do that with every tree to make it like as big as possible. Also, I had another beehive. I have multiple beehives in here. Dang, man. Grab the paper. Once again. Grab the birch. We're getting closer. I only need 10 more. 10 more. Wait, what am I doing? 11? I need 11 more, and then I'm good. In terms of the bookshelf situation. Even the tallest mushroom in Minecraft is 10 to 15. I believe that. Out of all the ones I've heard, that's the one I believe. And the reason why I say I believe that is mushrooms are pretty small. Mushrooms are very small. Okay, I'm starting to get a lot better of achievements here, or enchantments, which is good, which is very good. Take a break to eat, or drink some water really quick. Nice. So in terms of today, we've done a lot of wood mining. And let's continue. I'm just going to keep that in my inventory. It's not a big deal. What does this say? Okay. My ideas from like 2 weeks ago. So, almost done with this island. I think by this Minecraft day, and like a little bit into the Minecraft night, I should be done. Let's give it a look. I'm going to give this a nice little observation here. Also, there's the entrance to the little cave I said I thought I heard. Let's go ahead and break this. Boom. Did I spawn an egg? Or spawn a chicken? Very sad. Also, how cruel to spawn chickens by throwing eggs. Okay, I'm actually like almost done. There's like actually like 20 trees left. Actually like 30. But like, it's not a lot. No, I don't want to use the Silk Touch one. Let's use the Efficiency one. I think I can use this whole thing for the rest of this and be just fine. Alright, next question. And I'll obviously answer first because there is a delay a little bit. My question is, what is the coolest Minecraft structure? I'm gonna have to go with, and I haven't even been to one yet, I'm gonna have to say Trial Chamber. I gotta say it. Never been to one. Never fought any of the enemies in there. Done any of the trials. But it just is so cool. I just think that's such a cool structure. Probably one of the most useful as well. There's a lot of really cool things that you can get. A lot of really cool things. I want to try the mace out too. There's 3 separate enchantments for it as well that are only for it, like exclusive. It's like wind something, like wind hit or like wind charge it's called. And it makes you, like when you hit with the mace, it launches you in the air. Like, come on, that's so cool. Or maybe it's like the left ability. I don't know how it works actually. And I feel like looting it would be kind of fun. There hasn't really been like a huge loot this, loot that thing in Minecraft. I think that's been mostly like farming has been the meta. But looting? That's so cool. That's a really cool thing. We're actually so close to finishing this. I can feel the oxygen that these trees are producing become less and less as I deforest this island. I don't like the mace. It's hard to get in Java, but easy for Bedrock. Wait, it's different? I didn't know it was different in the different versions. You don't get it from the ominous levels? Or whatever the harder, like, trial is? Because that's how you get it in Java. I know that you have to do the vault. The vault is the RNG factor there. And which is hard to get because you have to get the vault keys. There's like multiple levels of vault keys. It's so unique. It's such a cool mechanic. And I can't wait to try it. Can't wait to try it. Less than 1% for Java. Really? A decimal of a percent. 1/5 of a percent. I don't know on Bedrock though. Is it higher? Like, is it known to be higher on Bedrock, or is it just like it feels better to get on Bedrock? It's definitely made me curious. We've asked a lot of questions today. What's the tallest tree? We found out. Maybe found out. And we're so close, man. There's like 5 trees left. Like 5 actually. How many? How many are there actually left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like 11 or 12. You have 2 maces. That's cool. And I think that since I'm on, I'm trying to take that early game a little slower, I think I'm going to find one using a map, using the villagers. I think would be really cool. I think that would be the best way for me to personally find it now. Because I don't want to use the chunk base and just cheat and find it immediately, you know? Alright, and since we're almost done, that also means that we have to start planning out Phil and his wife's date, okay? So the idea is a picnic, and we are going to have to build a small little picnic area for Phil and his wife. Big deal here, big deal here, big deal here. And I think they've been together for a long time, and you'll see it in the other episodes. Phil, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, which, yes, he just goes, who are those people? Phil is the villager. He's the first villager that I cured. And that's his name that I gave him. Yeah, and then the farmer villager is his wife. But they were both zombie villagers that I naturally found and cured without going to the nether. So that was fun and took forever. I say fun, but more like I died like 4 times. Worth it though. But yeah, that's their names. I don't know the name of Phil's wife yet, but we're doing a little picnic for them, and that's what this rose is for. Phil picked it out himself, and they're gonna go on a little date to kind of like celebrate their reconnection. Also, you saw a jungle. You did. That's a spruce forest. I don't think there was a jungle over here, because there's forest. This is where I spawned, over here. The forest, the jungle. It's probably over here. That's where I was at. Maybe he was talking about that. Anyways, we had to make this picnic. They're gonna celebrate their reunion after being zombies for so long. So that's the last thing that we'll do for the episode. I'm gonna start thinking about how I want to do it as well. We're almost done, so I'm just gonna crank this out, get these trees broken, and then we'll do some brainstorming. We'll go talk to Phil and figure it out, kind of what he wants to do. I think it's gonna be good. My idea is to make like some little carpets, something like that, and then build like a little umbrella maybe. I'm gonna need some wool. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have any wool, I don't think. Speaking of which, I need to bring sheep over onto this island. There are none. This tree had nothing else. That was it. That's the smallest big tree I've ever had. That's fine. One last tree? Yeah. Oh my gosh, last tree. After all this time. Finally done. Holy crap. That's what I like to see. An empty island ripe for building and terraforming. First of all, we gotta get rid of that. I do not like this little mound in the center. I'm gonna round it out a little bit. Not make anything crazy. Not make anything too irrational here. Get him. Oh, get him, dude. Oh, yeah. What are you even doing? Didn't even try to run away. Oh, my gosh. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. I'm thinking I need to get some wool. So I might have to run to this island next to us and get some wool. I think there's going to be sheep over there. Is it lagging? Is the stream lagging? Okay. Hey, Phil. Phil. Oh, shoot. My bad. Let's empty our inventory. Almost a full double chest of wood. That is actually insane how much wood that is. Let's put the other stuff in here. Don't need these. How much wool do I have? Actually a pretty decent amount. That's good. That's good. So this is for the carpet. Perfect. This is like the exact amount I need as well. That's insane. I want red. I need some flowers. I'm gonna use these ones. Right here. We can't use the one that's specifically for Phil's wife, though. That one is special. He picked it out himself. But I do need red, so I'm gonna use these other ones. I did not know the string could make wool. Yeah, well, there, there you go. Now you learned that string makes wool. It's pretty useful, man. If you ever needed a use for, like, some sort of spider farm, boom, you can make wool out of it, man. It's pretty cool. Make some of these. That's perfect. And then, if I make 4 red, I like that. Let's go get some blue. I want blue as well. So make this all red. I want 1 to be white, and then we'll make the rest blue. Cool, 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 cool. I'm trying to think of like an umbrella thing. We're gonna make an umbrella for them. Oh, this is so funny. Oh my gosh, I forgot I even had horses. I literally forgot completely that I had those. That's actually so funny. Alright, let's make blue out of the lapis. And then I'm gonna need fences. And then I'm gonna need barrel. How do I make a barrel? I need one of these. What else is in a picnic? Some golden carrots in there. They got some nice brioche, some bread. And, ooh, diamond. Alright, Phil. Phil, I need your consultation on something for a second. I'm going to need some input, my friend. So join me out here. I'm gonna, first of all, put it right here. So he tries to get out, comes to me. Second of all, I forgot that they are trying to escape constantly. So I need to move this. Phil, my friend. Run. You and I will consult about this. And we will speak with you later. Goodbye. Alright, Phil. What's the idea, man? You said you wanted a picnic. I got some stuff for you. We're going to go ahead and build it over here. I think we're going to do with some food, some bread, a nice little diamond that you got for her, okay? I like that. That's a good idea, man. Let's do it over here. And then we'll bring her out. Oh, my nose itches, man. Let's do a nice little flat area over here. And then once he's out here, we're going to call her out. And it's going to be like the sunset. It's going to be like perfect. Perfect, like overlooking the brand new, completely deforested area. Nice tall grass surrounding them. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Can I put this in the ground is the question. Yes, I can. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right, Phil. I'm going to begin making you a nice little spot that the two of you can look at each other in the eyes. Ooh, an item frame. That's a good idea. Okay. And let's also move this one more apart. This is good. This is really good. I don't need these. And we're going to make a little umbrella for the two of you guys. I want to make it a 9 wide. We're going to have a white in the center. Oh wait, I can't do it like that. It's going to be all red. And then blue. I like it. Okay, some nice little shaded area right here. Let's go and get an item frame. That's a really good idea. So let me go grab the leather. I think that's all I need. And then we should be good. So we'll have some food in there. Do I have any wheat? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. That would be extremely unfortunate. Hello, nothing suspicious going on outside of the house. Don't you worry about it. Alright? Oh, some steak as well for them? How about that? That's good. Alright, Phil. Phil the villager. Should we call him Villager? No. Phil. Alright, Phil. You got some nice steaks on a plate. We got some golden carrots. I don't even know what those would be in real life. Got some bread in a bag. I like it. Actually, no. We're going to put bread in a basket. Boom. Boom. Perfect. And then some carrots in just a basket. Just like a bucket of some sort. I like it. That's good. I like that a lot. Picasso. And in the center, we're gonna have the diamond you're giving her, Phil. Phil the villager is giving his wife some jewelry. And maybe after all this, he'll finally tell me her name. Because I still have no clue, okay? So, Phil, what do you think? Come here. What are you doing over there, man? I don't know what you're wandering around about. Oh, shoot. Phil, get over here. It's almost sunset, man. We gotta go give her the news. Phil, come here. I need to talk with you. Yeah. No. I need you, like, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I forget that they won't go to their workstations at night. Wait. Wait, I can't do this at night. Go to sleep, man. Oh, shoot. Alright. Oh my gosh. Go. Come on. Come with me. Follow me. You have a surprise out here. Phil's wife. Come on. This way. You have a wonderful surprise from your husband. I know it's been a long time. You guys were both zombies for more than 20 years. And I think it's finally time that you guys have a nice night out. So I'm going to be your chauffeur tonight. And he's got a really big surprise for you, okay? You're going to love it. You've treated him well for even the years when you were a zombie and when he was a zombie. And his surprise for you is just around this corner right now. Come on, Phil. Show her. Oh, they're talking. That's so sweet. All right, we get everything ready for you guys. Don't worry. Let's do that. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, did I make this uneven? I did. Let's not do that. Before they see it. Fix it. Okay. Are you guys done talking? Oh gosh. Oh, okay, that gave me a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Over here. This is where your beds are at. And I think they're gonna kind of like propose again to each other. So anyways, he was thanking her so much for everything that he's done for her, or she's done for him. They are so in love, and it's finally time. I'm gonna go to sleep. I can't do this. Oh, man. She comes over. She's like, oh my gosh, I love it so much, Phil. Phil, what are you doing? You're not where you need to be, Phil. She's seeing the surprise, and you're not even there to explain it to her. Get over here. He doesn't care. They had a rough night. He's just contemplating life over here. Dude, what is going on? Phil, are you serious right now? You're having second thoughts? Dude, you've been thinking about this for the last 4 weeks. You have wanted to do this since you guys got reanimated. I don't know what the issue is. Look, man, she's ready. She's excited. Go over there. Go over there and have some fun, man. No, seriously, don't go down there, though. Seriously, don't go down there. That is literally death if you go down there. Come on, Phil. If I gotta walk you over here, I will, man. I will. I will do it if that's what I have to do, man. There. Okay, I'm glad that you came around to it. All right, I'm so glad. She's ready. You're ready. I think it's time. All right, it's time for you guys to have your lovely evening. Over here. Oh my goodness. Alright. No. That's not what I meant. I get it. You guys are both excited. It's a lovely date. It's a nice little picnic, but Phil has something for you, okay? He has got this beautiful diamond just for you. And, hey, okay, we're hungry, I get it, there's food in here. He's got golden carrots and steak on a plate for you. Like, look, I know you're... I get it, okay, fine. I get it. You're excited, but I thought it was time for you guys to have this reunion since you guys were zombies for so long. And, yeah. You guys have been in love through thick and thin, through life and death. You guys became zombies and are good now. Like, that's something to be celebrating, right? And, yeah. I'll let you guys do it. I'll see you guys later, okay? I need to make another bed. I need to make another bed. And you'll see why in just a second. Yeah, Phil. Yeah, Phil and Phil's wife, which we don't know her name yet. So first of all, we gotta find a name for Phil's wife. Second of all, am I out of string? Oh, you're joking. Okay, thank gosh I had some wool. Oh shoot! I totally forgot. Phil and Phil's wife, the villagers. One last gift for you. He had roses. How sweet. How sweet of him for that. I'll let you guys... so sorry for interrupting. I'll let you guys back to your night together. I like Sally. That's a good name. Phil and Sally. I like that. Picasso. Sally's a really good name, and I'm running with it. Sally's a cute name. Sally. Oh gosh, not in all caps. You know what? She's quirky. Should I do it with I don't even know. Yeah, no. Sally the farmer, and Phil the villager. What a cute couple. And with that said, let's make this a little romantic here. I don't have candles. or anything. But I'm assuming after their nice date that they're going to have to do. They're gonna celebrate it in some way. So let's go get some. Let's go get some clay. Where's the clay at? Oh my gosh. What am I doing with my life? Is there seriously no clay? Hello? There it is. There's gotta be some over here. Right there. Alright, perfect. Let's get some candles. They're on their date. They're having fun. And, they've reunited since they were zombies. Sally and Phil are about to have an amazing night. Oh shoot, you need honeycomb for candles. I don't have either of those. Shoot. We're using torches, man. We're using redstone torches. I totally forgot I don't have the supplies for that. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Anyways, I'll just keep the clay. It's whatever. Torches will be fine. It'll be suffice. It's almost nighttime. Let's get things ready. First of all, boom. Second of all, boom. Third of all, boom. I'm gonna make some redstone torches. Oh, I only need 2. I like it. I like it a lot. Perfect. Let's check on them. How's their date going? It's going well. Great, 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 great. Sally and Phil. Let's put these away. This is looking good. This is looking really good. We got plenty of time for them to continue having fun on their date here. I do need to go interrupt, and I'm gonna feel totally bad about it. I need to grab those beds, though. I need to grab those beds. I'm their waiter, by the way. I just want to check in on you guys. How's the food? How's everything going? Looks like it's going well. You guys both have smiles on your faces. You guys have bright green eyes. I do need to do something really quick for you guys. I need to snatch this from you. But no big deal. I'll let you guys back to your date. No worries at all. No rush in anything. Have fun, guys. I'll be back if you guys need anything. Alright. We're gonna bring their workstations back and have their beds ready for everything. It's gonna be super romantic. We'll even finish the house a little bit more. We'll have these beds ready. Beds made like it's a hotel room. That's perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's finish this level a little bit so it looks nicer. I'm gonna need more wood. It's gonna finish their little humble abode here. Perfect. Things are ready. Let me grab some coal here. And I'm gonna set the mood for everything. So let's make some torches. Make a path of torches really quick. Hopefully everything's been great. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up for you guys. I'm gonna let you guys back to your day-to-days. Oh my gosh! Let me leave this to be. Oh my gosh! Oh jeez. I am so sorry for that. everyone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Please, Phil and Sally. This way, please. Let's bring you guys back to your house. Icy Fisherman, what's up, man? Icy Fisherman says NSFW. Oh my gosh. The door, I'm gonna place it on after. Once I get him back in there. Alright, this should be close enough. He should track to the bed. Or not at all. He should, come here. Dude, how close do they need to be? Yeah, the iron door, I'm gonna put it back on there. The reason why I have the iron door is so they can't leave the house. They are important, like, utility-wise. Go to the bed, bro. Like, I don't get it. There we go. Alright, Phil, now it's Sally. I'm gonna have you follow the torches here. This way, please. This reminds me of those, like, people who, like, are in boats. Those, like, romantic nights with, like, the lanterns and stuff. Obviously, they're going to play Uno, guys. They're playing Uno in their house. They have a nice deck of cards. Playing Uno. Isn't this beautiful, Sally? Oh, shoot. It's not. Go inside, because there's animals attacking each other. Alright, I will let you guys have your romantic, sweet night. To play Uno. To play Uno. To play Uno. And then I'm gonna go, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna go do. I do need to go and sleep. Ignore me. I wasn't in here. Anyways, yeah, let me go grab the blast furnace. And we'll reconnect their workstations. May I come in? Hello? Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just visiting. Oh, they don't sell bread. Crap. What do they eat? I got an idea. Oh, shoot. Right here. Oh, shoot. One moment. I need to go grab carrots or potatoes. Oh gosh. It's full. Alright. We're gonna pretend like this all happened overnight, by the way. That's my headcanon. How are things going? Hopefully things are going well. have to break the beds. What's going on, man? I'm pretty sure you can tell what I'm trying to do here. Hello? Am I going crazy, man? Anyways, I'll let them be. If you couldn't tell, what I'm trying to do is they're gonna have another villager. I need another villager for a cartography table. So that's what I'm doing right now. Oh my god. They no longer like each other for reasons only they know. Yeah, I think they had a fight last night. We will come back to that. In the meanwhile, we got some chickens to hatch. Oh god. There are so many chickens to hatch. Oh my god. Okay, I just gotta do it. I don't have time to sift through that. Oh my goodness. Every time they walk in there, it's so funny and sad at the same time. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's dancing. Here, boom. No, I just heard another one spawn an egg, man. I got enough of those. At this point, I'm probably killing the babies as well. Not these ones, obviously. He's running away. That is so sad. Oh. Jeez. How ominous. Hey, man. Look, they're going through a tough time already, guys. They don't need anything else to complicate things, okay? I'm almost done with the 1,000 eggs that I've gotten while deforesting this whole island. Oh my gosh, man. That's so funny. What? Should I judge you guys based on your actions? Because I'm pretty sure you guys kill people and, like, torture villagers and allies and iron golems for fun. Like, don't judge me, alright? Hey, look out the other way. Now. Look the other way or else. Look, if by the time I'm done making these chicken eggs hatch, and you're still looking at me, you guys are gonna feel my wrath. And I mean it. I do. You guys will pay dearly. Oh my god, that was like 6. Oh my god. Are there any live chickens? Or, It's so sad, those chickens are small. Are there any, like, large chickens that are dying? Probably not. Oh my god. How many more chicken eggs do I have, man? 1,000? Oh my gosh, I have more than a stack. That's crazy. Alright, last set of eggs, and if they're still looking at me, they're gone. That was a quadruplet! Oh my gosh! See how many chickens went out of that one egg? That was nuts. Or like the triplets or whatever. I don't know how many came out, I couldn't tell. But it was at least 3. Alright. Alright, I warned you guys. I warned you. Boom. You guys are done for. You guys deserved it. You can't look at me for free. You can't look at me for free. You're gone. Also, this ominous bottle is such a huge addition to Minecraft. I love that so much. The fact that you're able to not start raids. Speaking of raids. Alright, they figured it out. Let's go. Congratulations, Sally. Congratulations, Phil, on your guys' accomplishments. Yeah. Good for you guys. We have, we don't know a name for him yet. We will think about it next time. The bottle just gives bad omen at the highest level, which is a huge change. Like, normally you just kill those guys. If you're anywhere near 2 villagers, it would start a raid. So pretty ridiculous, if you ask me. Awesome. I should make a bell, shouldn't I? Shall we? Shall we make a bell? To celebrate their air quote achievement. And boom. Look how excited they are. They're so excited. Alright, cool. And they don't stack, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's what the bottle does though. So, wow guys, what an episode. I mean, not a whole lot happened, but if you catch my drift, a whole lot happened. You know what I'm tracking? You see what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, so we got another villager. Sally and Phil played Uno together. And, yeah. Oh, that does the bell every time. That's kind of cool. You know what? I'm putting the outside. That makes more sense. It's a doorbell. Literally a doorbell. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Picasso. We got more of our bookshelves. So, in terms of what we wanted to get done today, we got quite a bit. So the first thing that we did was deforest the island. We got that done pretty easily. It took a lot. I guess I kind of went through like 2 enchanted axes. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, that's one of the big things that we did. We are working on the book still. So getting the books and bookshelves, still a work in progress. We will eventually have full enchants from there, and then we'll combine everything. Their child, Sally and Phil's, the villagers, is going to be a cartographer, I heard. Not through, like, sheer force of will from me, but that's because that's what he says he wants to do. He's a toddler. He's just, like, super interested in maps and stuff. So, baby villager over there, whatever they name him, he's going to be a cartographer. And we're going to use that cartographer to go ahead and get ourselves a trials chamber map. Because I've never done a trials chamber. And I think that would be really awesome to go and do. So that's like the main thing. Is get the trial chamber map. The trial chamber map. And we'll be good from there. That's a huge thing that's going to be happening soon. I've never been to one. It's really good. It's got a lot of good loot. I'm going to try my best to not die doing it. I know that the whole situation with the... I don't even know what the name of it is. Like the higher level tier trials chamber is a little difficult. But with that said, I want to try it for sure. Without a doubt. I want to go do all the chambers, because I think you can do every one of them once, and there's got to be one close to me. There's no way there's not one within a few hundred blocks. And it's going to be fun. So that's one of the things that I want to prep for, probably not do I don't know if I have enough time to get all of that done all in the same episode. Okay, now that I say it out loud, I probably could. It'd be pretty easy. Just because I maxed out villagers in one episode and got full diamond that same episode, so I think I'm underestimating myself a little bit. No reason to underestimate myself here. I'm actually kind of goated with the sauce. But, alright, but, excuse me? It's the evil chicken. Please tell me he can pick up something. Please tell me he can pick it up. Okay, he can't, but that's fine. I'm gonna go to sleep really quick while I continue to yap about my plans for the following Minecraft Monday. Ring ring. Wake up. Good night. Anyways. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Trial chambers, I'm gonna do that. Now that I say it, I'm gonna do it. Trial chamber is in the realm of possibilities here, and I'm gonna do that because there's probably one close. I need to still work on bookshelves, so trial. Let's do cartography. That's boom. I still need to do all this stuff. I'm gonna wait on the bamboo because I'm not gonna go to the nether for quite some time. Still haven't gone to the nether, and that's gonna be like a far away goal, at least right now. Maybe trials chamber. So that's good. I still need to decorate the mine shaft. Finish enchant table. And then I need to also work on, I'm just gonna put design railway. I definitely have enough wood now. That's kind of part of this whole episode, was for me to get wood so I can start designing this railway. Breeding up a ton of cows is also a priority. We're gonna need to do a lot of that this coming episode, so that's gonna come with finishing the enchantment table, which we're so close to doing. Well, how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Wait, is that right? 3, 6, 9, 13, 14. 14 out of, let's say I wanted 18. 18 probably gives you full enchants. So 3, 6, 9, 12 leather, and I should be good for that. So we're so close to full enchants, and then I'll finally make diamond tools and enchant those and keep those, instead of the low level enchantments that I've been using on iron tools and whatnot. Huge upgrade there. So that's why that's on there for sure for the enchantment table. Starting to design the railway is going to be fun. We'll have to remove little date spa area over here that they just had for their date. We'll do that next episode when we begin to make the railways. I can probably get rid of the villager cure thing as well. With that said, I think that's a good place to end it all. Today was a great episode. Lots of fun. I had a lot of fun talking, chatting, asking a bunch of questions, and we even got another villager. We had our own little Minecraft Monday canon event happen between Sally and Phil, our villagers. Good for them. Maybe update their house a little bit. It is quite shabby. I would say it's a little cubey. Maybe square if I'm pushing it. Alright, if I'm pushing it really hard, I think it looks a little squarish. But that's alright. Hello. Yeah. We're gonna end it there. So once again, always, thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Wolfie, Icy, and everybody else who joined in today, especially being there live. If you're watching this as a VOD, thanks again, especially for making it this long. But it was always nice chatting with you guys. Here's to a good week. We're gonna have fun, and I'll see you guys next Monday at the least. So something to look forward to. Anyways, peace out, guys. Bye.